What's up? What's up?
This is your man, Flo Rida.
Hey, what's happening? It's your little homie Plies, man.
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Bow Weezy.
Yo, what's up? Yo, it's the kid 50 Cent.
It's your boy SJ kicking it on KPCK Radio with my boy Ace.
Man, check it out.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Afternoons with Ace here on KPCK Radio. Turn us up.
What up? What's good? What's going on, Fayette? It's Afternoons with Ace on KPCK. DJ Ace V kicking it with you guys. We've got a few birthdays today, so happy birthday to singer and actor Janet Jackson, actor Danny Trejo, who was actually just in my hometown a few days ago to speak with my former high school, and lastly, former New Edition lead singer Ralph Tresvant. Also, today is National Chocolate Chip Day, so get you some cookies or something if you can. Maybe just eat a Hershey's Kiss, because isn't a Kiss like a jumbo chocolate chip? If not, I'm sure it's part of the family somehow. I thought it may have been the dad of all chocolate chips, but I could be wrong. So, happy National Chocolate Chip Day. Up next, we've got weather and headlines, Ask Ace, and more. Don't touch it. It's Afternoons with Ace on KPCK. Good afternoon. It's Afternoons with Ace on KPCK. DJ Ace V on the mic, and it's time for your KPCK weather report and headlines. It's 77 degrees right now. The high is 83. Enjoy that great weather because tomorrow's high is only 58 degrees with the high chance of rain. And Saturday's high is 68, but it's expected to rain sometime then also. In local news, Iowa dropped a few spots on the best state rankings. According to U.S. News and World Magazine, the state of Iowa was the best state, but it dropped to number 14 on the list due to health care and infrastructure scores. In Iowa City, there is a mother who is filing a lawsuit on her boss for secretly recording her pumping breast milk. Wow, and just when I thought I seen it all. It was reported that the mother worked for Carlson Design Team, which is an architect firm. She said that she discovered, and I quote, a spy pen that was recording her every time she would pump her breast milk in the conference room. So that's definitely crazy. Lastly, in Iowa news, I know you guys are looking for some things to do out there tonight from 6 to 9 in Dubuque. The Filament, located in Diamond Joe's Casino, will be hosting their Live in 5 event. Free live entertainment and beer runs for just $5. This Saturday, the Temptations also will be in Dubuque at the Five Flags Center at 7 p.m. In global news, rapper YFN Lucci and a few of his people were shot at in Atlanta yesterday. According to reports, the driver was the only person hit. Everybody made it out alive, including the driver, but Lucci's vehicle did leave the scene riddled with bullet holes. Florida rapper Kodak Black posted bail for $500,000 after being taken into custody on felony weapons charges. According to reports, he was apprehended for lying on gun applications. He was placed on house arrest after paying his bond. And lastly, shout out to a company that goes by the name Royal Shakespeare Company. I guess they do plays. They've created a way for disabled actors to star in their plays. This is a positive deed to do because according to them, they quoted and said, people write disabled people in plays as one-dimensional characters. This is their time to be a star. So shout out to those guys. All right, that pretty much wraps up our headlines and weather. Stay tuned for Ask Ace, but for right now, we've got more hits coming your way. This is KPCK. This is Afternoons with Ace on KPCK. DJ Ace V is here, and it's time for Ask Ace. You've got questions, I have answers. The way to ask Ace is to text or call your question in at 319-333-7429. Again, that's 319-333-7429. Or you can message me on Twitter at ace_vast. Again, that's ace_VAST. I'll pick a few of the questions and answer them on the air to the best of my ability, and they can be about anything. Question number 1 is from McKelly in Iowa. They said, my girlfriend wants me to marry her because we both just graduated, but I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea because we had a lot of arguments while in school because we both lack the trust that we need for a marriage. How should I tell her that I don't want to marry her? Well, I mean, let me go back and make sure I just read this correctly. It says, we both lack the trust that we need for a marriage. Well, I mean, if you both lack the trust, then it just isn't there. Now, it probably isn't even like that in all honesty. She probably trusts you. You probably just think she doesn't, because if she wants to get married, I'm sure she trusts you. A woman wouldn't want to marry someone that they didn't trust. So I'm sure she trusts you, but if you don't want to marry her, you need to go up and you need to tell her before it gets too far. You need to say, look, I don't think this is what we should do. I don't like it. And I'll be honest, I don't really trust you. And if you say that, I mean, it's better than letting it get all extra far and you don't say anything. Next question number 2 is from a Robert in Minnesota. He asks, which came first, orange the color or orange the fruit? I did not expect a question like that, but I will probably say orange the fruit, because orange the fruit is natural and it actually grows in the ground. So it probably was here before humans were even here. The color, on the other hand, is something that humans invented, so that probably came after the fruit. Next question is from someone who asked to be anonymous. They said, my mom has taken my car from me because she got a call from my school. I need it so I can go to the drive-in this weekend with my girlfriend. What should I do to get my car back before Saturday? Well, to be honest with you, that seems just like a situation that you're out of luck. You really didn't give me any more details, like what you did in school, if it was that big of a deal or anything. So I don't really know. If it was my mom, it would be nothing I could do. But some people's moms are nicer, so maybe you can be able to walk up, talk to her. Hey, mom, I'm sorry. This is really what happened, and try to get on her good side. I don't know. Next question is from an Alicia in Kentucky. She said, I like to party a lot with my friends. Out of all 4 of us, it's just one who has an explicit mouth. I don't mind her mouth, but sometimes she says things that offend me. How should I approach her about this situation? That's the friend I am in my group. All you gotta do is walk up to her and be honest and say this. Look, you gotta calm down with your mouth. I don't know. I will wait. I wouldn't say anything to her yet. I will wait until she offended me, or when she said something that offended me, and then I will pull her to the side and say, what you just said just offended me. You really been doing this for a while. I'm kind of fed up with it. I'm trying to let you know while you're in the act. Next question is from an Xavier in Iowa. He asks, me and my partner argue a lot about money. It was never a problem when we first got together, but money has been a big problem in our relationship lately. Can a relationship survive without a lot of money? Yes, it should be able to, and if it isn't, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Xavier, just the fact that you're on here asking me this question is enough to tell you that it's probably not gonna work, because if a girl is, if it's to the point where you're questioning your relationship because of the money, it's not the right, that's basically what it is. If you're questioning your relationship, questioning the life of it, thinking that it's about to end because of money, then it's definitely not, that's not the relationship for you, Xavier. You need to find somebody else who loves you for you and not for your money. Next question is from another anonymous guest, and they said, it's my first day on the job and I can't stand it. You seem like a good people guy. How should I handle disrespect from customers in fast food? Well, first of all, thank you for saying I seem like a good people guy. I feel like I am myself. And as far as how you should handle disrespect from customers in fast food, yeah, get out of it. My first job was at KFC. Learned my lesson right there. Do not work in fast food if you can't handle that, because it is not what's up. Last question is from a Josh in Indiana. He says, I have a problem saving my money. What steps can I take to help me save? All you can do, Josh, is save. I can't make it any more clear than that. You just gotta not spend your money on nonsense. That's all for Ask Ace today. Hopefully I helped you guys out. Up next, we've got the baby, Rihanna, and more here on Afternoons with Ace. Don't move. This is KPCK. DJ Ace Vaz here with you on KPCK Radio, and I'm going to play a game called Would You Rather. I'm sure you've heard of it already. We're going to start doing this every time you listen to Afternoons with Ace. It's exactly what it sounds like. I'll read off the Would You Rathers that you guys sent to me, and I'll tell you which one I'd rather do. To start off, the first one is, would I rather lose the ability to read or speak? which is crazy because I need to know how to read and speak, but I wouldn't want to be one of those guys just walking around that can't read, but he can talk. So I probably would want to know how to read, and I would lose the ability to speak. The next one is, would I rather be forced to dance to every song I hear or sing every song I hear? And it would be probably sing, because that takes less energy and I won't have to be jumping around like a fool. The next one is, would I rather be completely insane and know it, or be insane and not know it? I'm already pretty much insane and I know it, so that one isn't hard. I'd rather be insane and know it. The next one is, would you rather be famous when you are alive but forgotten when you're dead, or be unknown alive and famous after death? Well, I mean, it would be tragic to be famous your whole life and then once you die, you're forgotten. So I definitely would be famous while I'm alive and then forgotten when I'm sorry, unknown alive and famous after death. The next one is, would I rather be lost on a bad part of town or in a forest? I've been lost in both of these places before, not really a forest, but the woods. And I would definitely take being lost on a bad part of town any day, because it's not like you can walk up to a tree and say, hey man, can you help me out, man? I need this address. I need you to tell me how to get here. No, but you can do that being lost on a bad part of town. The next one is, would I rather never be able to wear pants or never be able to wear shorts? Wow. Well, considering where I'm at, it's probably never be able to wear shorts because it gets colder in the winter. The next one is this: would you rather have a completely automated home or self-driving vehicle? What? They have automated homes now? Hold on, before I even answer this, I gotta go look up what an automated home is. It says, home automation is building called a smart home. I'm gonna read what it says. It says home automation is building automation for a home called a smart home or smart house. A home automation system will control lighting, climate, entertainment systems, and appliances. I did not know we were this advanced in technology, but I would definitely have a completely automated home. I don't really trust the self-driving cars. I feel like they'll crash and there's nothing you can do about it, but that automated home, that self-automated home, smart homes, I didn't know anything about that. That's crazy. The next one is, would you rather be bald and fit or overweight with a full head of hair? Bald and I mean, I don't really care too much, but I probably would be bald and fit. Next one is, would you rather your clothes be 2 sizes too big or a size too small? Probably a size too small. That was the last one, so that's all for Would You Rather on Afternoons with Ace. I enjoyed it. We're gonna keep on doing that, you guys, so hopefully you guys liked it. Up next, we got some Beyonce and more hits. It's DJ Ace V, and this is KPCK. Don't go anywhere. KPCK Radio, playing the best mix of today's hits. DJ Ace V here, and it's getting around that time again. Time for your boy Ace to sign off. I enjoyed kicking it with you guys. Got to get a few laughs, learn a few things and all. Don't forget to tune into Afternoons with Ace again next Tuesday at 1. We got a boatload of hits here for you still, so don't leave. This is DJ Ace V, signing off. Be easy.